13 August 1947. It's all India Radio, Lahore. You will wait our next announcement. 14 August 1947. It's Radio Pakistan, Lahore. Happy Independence Day. 14 August. It is a day of independence when our beloved leader Qayyazam Muhammad Ali Jinnah made our country Pakistan. But it is not an easy process. The whole country is created and separated homeland from the Hindus. It is a large story and a large background behind this independence. In this video, we will discuss about the history of Pakistan and our present condition. Assalamu alaikum. I am Toheed Gill and you will see the channel Gill Voices. Let's start the video. In 1712, a young boy named Muhammad bin Qasim come from the well to Sindh, and he defeated Raja Dar and promoted the Islam in present Karachi. It is that year when first time Karachi will be preaching Islam. But after some time, many Muslim imperials come in India and started the rule on them. The first person that Muslims come here is the Muhammad bin Qasim, and then the family of Gauri and Taghlib. Just remember, is that empire who promoted Islam in India. In 1526, a new emperor of Mughal, Zahiruddin Babur, came to India and started the Mughal Empire. Mughal Empire is the longest empire of Islam in India. In India, Zahiruddin Babur and then his son Nasiruddin Humayun and his grandson Jalaluddin Akbar will be promoted Islam in India. And then in 1957, the last Mughal emperor Bahadur Shah Zafar will not spend life according to Islam, and then the British army will started her migration and started the trading in India. But due to the low power of Muslims empire, British will be started to rule on, and in 1857 Independence War will completely defeated two Muslims and started the new rule of British. But it is a time when a new young man named Sir Syed Ahmad Khan will say that it is a totally unoccupied persons, that it will be not happen here. So Muslims will start it rejoin, but unfortunately British and Hinduism completely friendship and started to bad treated with Muslims. Persian language will be completely disappeared from the Muslims, and new language English will be started in India. But when Muslims sees that it is not our language, Muslims started to boycott them. But Syed Ahmad Khan says that if we defeated to British, we will start to learn and teach English. When Syed Ahmad Khan sees that British will eat their own food with fork and knife, and Muslim eat their food with hands, so Syed Ahmad Khan said that we will not defeat Muslims, we will not defeat British by this way. We will start to teach and learn and rule on British. So Syed Ahmad Khan is the first person who started to teach English by build a college named Aligarh College. So in 1877, a child named Muhammad Iqbal was born in Sialkot. Then his brother and then he will grow up and he is a Muslim who completely slept in the British empires. Muhammad Iqbal seems saw that Muslims will totally disappears and defeated in India. Then he thought it's a time to make a separate homeland for Muslims in 1930. At times when Muhammad Iqbal says it seems that in the West northern India a new Muslims homeland will be started. Muhammad Ali Jinnah, who is the member of Muslim League, he clearly says that we will not live with Hinduism because it is a two-nation theory. He shortly says that meat eater and meat borans will not be equal. Muslims and Hindus are lived here for more than 1,000 years, but their cultures, their traditions, and their religions will be totally different from each other. And in 1940, the revolution of Pakistan was completely appears, and Muslims was started work hard from their separate homeland. In 1933, new Muslim leader named Muhammad Ali will suggest a name of new country. Name is Pakistan. That is a combination of two words, Paks and Istan. This means a land of beautiful persons. The word Pak the word Pak means clean, and Istan is a Persian and Sanskrit word which means a place where people live. So the word Pakistan means a place where Muslims and those people who is clean from their mind and heart will live here. But it is not a country for only for Muslims. There are only 6 Hindus, and those person who is migrated from India to Pakistan and are born here will be already lived here is lived in Pakistan. It is the morning of 14 August when the million of people were starting migrated from the Indian to Pakistan, and in 14 August will be complete a dream of Iqbal. A new separate homeland will be formed. But it is not a short story. Many people are mutilated for the separate homeland. Many mothers are killed, many kids and their fathers are killed just for Pakistan. But unfortunately, the present generation will not understand the meaning of this independence. People of that country will be totally follows the British rules. It is not a independence that you will be independent. Independence means to live according to the teaching of Islam. When Iqbal when Qayyadam says in Peshawar, we will not attain a separate homeland for just independence. We need a country there we spend our life according to Islam and practices the teaching of Islam. But it's a sorrow for us that we will not spend our life according to the teaching of Islam. On that day, children are wake up and irritated the people by the forcing of the different volunteers. Young generation will be totally forget the meaning of independent. Almost 78 years of Pakistan are completed, but there will be not a good prime minister who ruled them according to the teaching of Islam. Total, the present generation will be killed their sisters and the other girls just for the honor of their feelings. It will not a Pakistan. It is a country that means peace and happiness. May Allah gives the progress to Pakistan and give happiness to the people of Pakistan. And may Allah gives a prime minister to my country who ruled the Pakistan according to the teaching of Islam and according to the teaching of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Thanks for your listening. Please subscribe my YouTube channel Gil Voices and share it with your own friends. Jazakallah.